behind this prison wall, doing my basic, doing my time, spending my restless nights, visioning faces, oh they all crying, prison and a bed of roses, the liberty it makes me born.
Blessed my people, welcome back, you see me? So today people, we're gonna talk about an entertainer, as a matter of fact, a Rasta entertainer who, in my opinion, let down the Rasta community, especially being a youth where pass through the stable of Sizzla Kalongi, you know what I mean? Do even collab with Sizzla and Capitan, you see me as the people? And you know a Capitan give the artist him artist name. And the entertainer that we're talking about to the people is none other than Career JAH aka JAH CURE aka JAH. So people, Career JAH aka JAH CURE was born on the 11th of October 1978 in Hanover, Jamaica. However, he was brought up in Kingston, Jamaica. The people, JAH CURE's first big break in music came in the year 1997 when he released a song titled King in the Jungle, which was a duet with Sizzla Kalongi, and this song was produced by Berris Hammond, JAH CURE's mentor. You see me as a people, and you know JAH CURE released a lot of other songs, you know what I mean, which earned him a spot as an artist that was actually in demand. And Berris Hammond saw the potential in JAH CURE to become that artist. Berris Hammond eventually took JAH CURE under him wings and started to tutor him, you know what I mean, as one of his students. You know, Berris Hammond would produce a lot of JAH CURE's songs, as also Berris Hammond would be in the studio when JAH CURE is recording his music. Because as you know people, Berris Hammond is one of the better singers from Jamaica.
The world was the first single. You call Divine Rule, the first album was produced by Berris Hammond. And no matter how big I think I get in this business, he's still the boss for me. Berris Hammond, respect. Father, let's come on and touch your hand in front of God. It's an honor. Sure. Brother, let's come back and come back. We're going to appreciate it. Tell them, say what? See you now.
In 1998, JAH CURE went on a tour to Europe with Berris Hammond and the Harmony family. They also did some show in the Caribbean, which was very successful, sealing its position, you get me as a people, as one of the newest and best reggae singers.
It's a jar and then it come like it's nothing too big, it's like a long time.
Not so long really. After all, JAH CURE is just 19 and a believer in his own talent.
He's a terrible writer, you know. Yeah, I'm not right from the age of 11, 12, man, see? So right now, I'm terrible at that. And me come as soon right now and I hear a rhythm right now and I write a song.
King in the Jungle, recorded with Sizzla, is JAH CURE's breakthrough single.
King in the Jungle, the quickest song me ever make, and a song they make from up a Hope Road to right down here, so. See, because we are driving in the car, I sing and we find it and we organize it. He must sing harmony and we sing it come down. And by the time we catch in here, so it finishes.
JAH CURE records on Berris Hammond's Harmony House label and has already played dates in Europe with Hammond, who is also producing the youngster's first album.
Don't make it. Enough man never see such beauty in the voice. A Berris come see the fullness and really try with it and it happen, you know, it happen. JAH CURE, you know, just send me come to cure the nation with music to them soul. Love and prosperity, you know. Give thanks.
So JAH CURE's career was looking very promising and was looking upward. You know, Berris Hammond I get JAH CURE strength, JAH CURE I get strength from Sizzla, JAH CURE I get strength from Capitan, because as we say people, Capitan is the one who gave JAH CURE the name JAH CURE. Because as you know people, JAH CURE's name is Career JAH CURE. But people, look here now, with all of that fame and attention, you know what I mean, and money that JAH CURE started to generate. By then, JAH CURE was living in Montego Bay. You know, he spent a lot of time in Kingston. But people, JAH CURE still could not keep himself out of problem, even though he was in a position to pay for what he want. You get me as a people, JAH CURE still could not resist the temptation of getting himself into trouble for rape. You see it, people. In November 1998, JAH CURE was in Montego Bay along with some of his friends in a car. You know what I mean? They saw two women on the road, you know, JAH CURE and him friend them accost the woman them at gunpoint, kidnap the woman them and carry the woman them in a lonely area and them rape the two woman them, JAH CURE and him friend them. The two females were auntie and niece, you understand, people, and JAH CURE and his friends proceeded to rape these two females at gunpoint, you know what I mean, people. The females had to beg for their lives, you know what I mean, hence they were not killed. They get to mess with people. But however, you know, JAH CURE is an artist and him have a distinctive voice. So the female could have picked up JAH CURE voice and know, say, yes, JAH CURE was the one who was raping her. The females were saying that the individuals were telling them not to look at their face. You get to mess with people. So JAH CURE and him friend them raped the woman them, you know what I mean, and was gonna kill them, but because the ladies beg for their life, you know what I mean, they decided that alright, they're not gonna bother kill the ladies anymore. So what them do, them throw out the two women them out of the car at roadside and drive away left them, you know what I mean. The ladies them managed to get help, you know what I mean, and get the assistance of the police, you know what I mean, get the police involved. And the car that JAH CURE and his friends were in was later intercepted by the police, in which a firearm was found. You get a massive people. So, you know, JAH CURE was arrested and charged for rape, you know what I mean, plus illegal possession of firearm and ammunition. And also robbery, because they had robbed the ladies of their belongings. So in April 1999, JAH CURE was convicted in the gun court in Kingston, where he was sentenced to 15 years in prison at hard labor. So JAH CURE served his time in the St. Catherine Adult Correctional Center. You know what I mean? This facility had a recording studio where artists could record their music. JAH CURE took advantage of this opportunity and recorded a few hit songs whilst he was behind bars. JAH CURE was even released after serving 8 years out of the 15 in prison and parole. One of JAH CURE's biggest songs whilst he was in prison, you know what I mean, and why people on the street were saying that yes, JAH CURE should be free, was when JAH CURE released a song titled Prison and No Better Rose, you know what I mean, people. That song was a major hit song in the streets. In that song, he was basically being remorseful and showing sorrow for his actions, you know what I mean. And as you know, people, the system eventually looked into his plight, and JAH CURE was later released from prison in 2007. And you know, JAH CURE came out, JAH CURE got married, and JAH CURE get a next child. You get a massive people. And JAH CURE living life and doing music, you know what I mean, people. Everybody say, yo, JAH CURE done the badness thing and the foolishness. You see, people, JAH CURE that go on good people, and JAH CURE was doing a lot of tours. You see me? So I know one of JAH CURE's European tours in Amsterdam. And the 1st of October 2021, JAH CURE was arrested in Amsterdam, Europe. You get me, I say, people. And the reason why JAH CURE was arrested was for stabbing a music promoter in the stomach with a knife. On the 2nd of March 2022, JAH CURE was found guilty and sentenced to 6 years in prison. You get me, I say, people. And one of the main motivating factor behind this issue, you know, people, you know, JAH CURE had some issues with the promoter. The promoter was not honoring his side of the bargain. You know, the promoter was supposed to pay over some money to JAH CURE and so on, but the promoter lapsed. You know what I mean, people? The promoter did not meet his end of the bargain. And, you know, JAH CURE as a man was very upset about the situation, and as such, JAH CURE sent message to somebody else's phone saying that anywhere he see the promoter, he is going to stab him up several times. And as soon as JAH CURE saw the promoter, JAH CURE did exactly what he said that he was going to do to the promoter you know what I mean, which is stab him up, means it is premeditated, you understand? There are other measures that JAH CURE could have exhausted to try and retrieve his money from this promoter instead of resorting to violence. Because you see, we can tell us the people, for legal fees, it costs him more than what he would have gotten for performing at the show anyway, you get me? And he might lose more money, the fact say him in a prison I do 6 years. You see it, people. So sometimes you can't penny wise and pound foolish, you know. You see me? You don't want to travel from your country and go other countries and work for no money at all. But at the end of the day, your freedom and your life are the most important thing. You see, people, you can't be this person where you take up the law in your own hands and get upset and do some criminal actions. You understand? Because once you do that, you're going to find yourself on the wrong side of the law. You see, people, so, you know, JAH CURE, one of the best singers dancehall reggae music have. You see, people, but you know, everybody come with them fault. You see it, and I guess that's a JAH CURE fault, you know what I mean? Always get himself in a problem with the law one way or the other. Anyways, peeps, that's just my opinion. You understand? From my point of view. You can leave your opinion in the comment section. As also, you can like, subscribe, and share. Peace.
people. You know what you recognize? Let's watch. Listen. This song is for you all that love me out there.
I love you.
Just to let you know that you dance. All of you out there will give me the strength to make it true. Because sometimes you're a prisoner, you don't know we never make it. I love you out myself,